Torchwood, A Day in the Death, the 8th episode of Series 2, is written by Joseph Lidster and it's starring John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Bern Gorman, Naraka Mori, Gareth David Lloyd and Freema Agyeman. So this episode begins with Owen reintroducing himself and showing us that he can't drown. A woman called Maggie Hopley is about to jump off the car park roof and Owen decides to chat with her, which we'll get to that in the end. So, during his flashback, unfortunately for Owen, he's off duty because, well, he's dead, but he gets to make tea or coffee for everybody, but he has to stay at the hub so Martha can run some tests for him and do his work. The bit where Owen cuts his hands with a scalpel and gets stitched is hard to look at, and because it looks painful, and yes, Owen has to stitch every week because he can't heal. So he's definitely not Wolverine. So the Torchwood team has a meeting about this guy called Henry Parker who hasn't left his house since 1980s. So later Owen went to his flat and puts all the food, drinks, toiletries and everything in the bin, and sad to see them go. Would have made sense if Owen sells them to those who can't afford them, but never mind. I do like it when the tune changes sounds in different shots of Owen's position, like this do 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 do. I thought it's quite amusing and it's a tune. So Tosh came and explained to him why she still loves him, but Owen understandably is pissed off when he can't feel anything, no heartbeats, nothing he can give her. The way he breaks one of his fingers is hard to look at. So he left Tosh and ran with an awesome drumming music and jumped into the water and noticed Jack is right there. The Torchwood team has another briefing and decide they want to obtain the alien device that Henry Parker has. It's funny that Owen has got a Tintin t-shirt and he's like, very funny guys. Obviously he can't get punched because, well, he's like a glass or paper if you like. One punch and that's him dead. The way he sneaks in and knocking guards out is like an action video game, which is nicely done. Owen sees Henry Parker in bed who has a cardiac arrest, and he's carrying a red and black meteor called the Pulse that he collected. I think Richard Briers did really well in this. He also played Chief Caretaker in Doctor Who Paradise Towers. So yeah, the device Henry is holding keeps him alive. After a conversation we get a sad scene where Henry is dying. Owen tries to resuscitate him, but Owen has no breath, which is a sad scene. So in the end, Martha leaves Torchwood. It's a nice moment when Jack tells Martha that she should come back anytime. If they bring Torchwood back, they should definitely bring Freema back as Martha. I really like that character. Owen tells Tosh that he's scared to close his eyes because of the darkness. Owen sees Maggie on the car park roof about to jump, completing the flashback that started the episode. The reason why she wants to jump because her husband died in a car crash on a wedding day. And we have a cool light effects revealing that the pulse is more than just a random artifact. So yeah, Owen reasons with Maggie out of suicide. I think it's another great episode. What did you guys think? Drop it down in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching and I shall see you guys in the next video.